Hello there, good night and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing peachy, wonderful, and sorry about saying good night, good whatever time of the day you're looking at this video. So we're here again for another painting, and I still have to clean the table up from my last painting and put the paint away. Now tonight we are going to be doing the 7 paint challenge. Last painting we did the 6 paint challenge and we got the prompt word spark. We've already did prompt words such as collide, crystal, sour, watch, and patch. So these are all our finished prompt word. I definitely need to change this paint water, so I will in a few. I want to do some stuff like light a candle and just get myself ready for tonight's painting. I usually paint in the night. Now the first thing that we're going to do, it's the thing that we always do, where we're going to reach our hand in and pick. Oh, we already did the 6 color painting. Well, we are going to do the 7 paint challenge, not 7 color, 7 paint. So if you don't know the challenges, you start with 1 and make your way all the way up to 10, and you can use Inktober prompt word like what I am doing, or you can create your own prompt word and throw them into a bag, and hopefully in my next video we can come up with some prompt words together, and that would just, I think I'd go live for that video where we can just sit and talk about prompt word and maybe do some freehand sketches. So let me pick out my 7 colors with 1, 2, let me just ramble up a bit, 3, 4, 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got my 7 colors. I don't think this was such a good hand. So starting off with the blue that we had in our last painting, I definitely need to clean this table. So we start off with this blue. As you can see, it was the blue. And then we make our way over to, remember I wanted the silver? Well, I got it in this paint, in this one. I've gotten the red again. I've gotten the yellow, but it's an issue of which one of the yellow. It looks like, okay, so it looks like this one, my yellow was also burst and I placed it into this just like with the red. It's why I keep these empty containers of the old paints that I would use. We've got back the cursed pink paint right here, and we've got, oh, the cursed blue. That's very similar to the pink. You know what, there's somebody hates me. We've got the fluorescent purple, fluorescent blue, and fluorescent pink. You know, the paint that sticks to everything. I hate this paint. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know why the paint sticks, but it sticks. You know, let's pick out our prompt word and hopefully we get a good prompt word. So shake it up, and me not seeing what it is, reach his hand. Oh, you can see this. Sorry, I will just a bit. Now reach in, grab one and pull it out, and fuzzy. Oh dear, what can fuzzy mean? What would fuzzy mean? I think I have an idea. Basically a fuzzy teddy bear. Now let's put this away, and we've gotten our prompt word fuzzy. So we are going to go with fuzzy teddy bear. Maybe I should have done these prompt word in order, but then where's the fun in that? Where's the excitement if we'd done them in order? So sorry, I was eating a kiss cake. I cut it in half because I didn't want to eat both of it at the same time. Now I'm going to go like a cow, set up fill this container with water, empty out this container, get my drawing ready. When you see me back, there's going to be a drawing on this table ready to be painted. You guys can create your own drawing. If you want, you can use these colors that I picked out. If you don't have the exact color, just follow blue, darker blue, gray or silver, pink, purple, red, yellow. And you can paint along with me, and you can even use the prompter that I've used, Fuzzy. First, I wasn't really feeling the word fluffy, and I thought, hey, what if I draw a girl holding 2 teddy bears, because I like drawing people the most. And then I looked at the colors that I have, and if you don't really get the colors by looking at the screen. It's fluorescent pink, fluorescent purple, fluorescent blue, the regular blue, yellow, red, and there's another color. It was 7 colors, so let me try to remember that, even though the colors are on screen. Red, yellow, blue, fluorescent blue, fluorescent pink, fluorescent purple. I am missing a color, but I just can't remember what color it is. Was it white? I'll just have to look and see. Oh, it was the silver. And the silver. Those are the 7 colors that I've gotten. And again, like I said, I wasn't feeling this set of color. I wasn't necessarily liking the artwork, especially with the teddy bear and the girl. For some reason, I don't like the way the girl came out, and I believe she's got a little bit of an anime style. Recently, with all the girls that I've painted with their hair being red, I'd say anime stylish maybe, but I just don't know what about it, but I just don't like this piece. Not to mention, I kind of messed up with her teeth. As you can see, there's some smudging on the teeth, and then when it came to the eyes too, there was just something about this that I just can't place my finger on it, but I just don't like it. I'm sorry, is it mean to say I don't like an art piece? The word fluffy was a little bit hard, but then that's because I was looking at it one way and not the other way. So after I finished this piece, I kept thinking, am I content with this piece? Was this justice? And I realized no, and I thought about it. What is fluffy that can hold all of these colors? And then I decided on another painting that you're going to see. No, this piece is not the final piece. I did another painting that I'm a little bit more proud of. I'm sorry about this piece, but remember I mentioned art block. Well, no, I won't necessarily say this was art block, because I'm excited. Just like I am so excited to go start the 8 paint challenge and the 9 paint challenge I will be doing tonight. And then I am going to edit the video. Right now I feel so dead having to edit this video. What I really want to be doing is to be painting right now. But as you can see, the drawing that I redraw, and it's a drawing of this girl in this PJs. Well, it's not necessarily PJ. I don't know what you're supposed to call them, but she's dressed as Sully, and she's holding Mike in her hand. But yeah, I was a little bit more excited about this painting. Painting this, since there was two blues, that was how I was able to get the difference between the two blue. However, for the fluorescent blue, I had to give it 2 coat. And I mentioned before, this is the sticky paint. This is the paint that sticks to everything. Now something I'd like to bring up, since you're this far into the video, you know what would be wonderful? It would be wonderful if you can go ahead and give us a like and maybe subscribe to the channel. So whenever, well, if you subscribe to the channel, you're going to need to turn on notification. So whenever we upload more videos, you will be notified, and you can come and hang out with us and look at the video with us, and you can do some of the prompt word with us, some of the challenge that we do. Even though the challenge may seem somewhat boring, you can go ahead and do some of the challenge with us. Now for this painting, I know that I didn't use all of the paint in large amounts. For example, the red, there's only 2 times where you can actually see the red, or the yellow where you can see it on her hair, and just a little bit of yellow on the band. And it's okay, you just need to show that the paint, you've used the paint in some way or the other. You don't necessarily need to make them a big giant part of the painting. You just need to show that it was used. And one of the things that I would like to mention, you think that with less paint it would be harder, but no, with more paint it's actually harder, because now you've got a whole bunch of paint that you need to find how you're going to work it into the painting. To me, the 7 challenge paint was a challenge, much more challenging than the 2 or 3 paint challenge. I did have some issues with those, but the 7 paint challenge was challenging. And I definitely can't wait for the 8 paint challenge to see the colors that I will be picking and everything else. Another thing, I am on TikTok as Rish, RISHGOPAL, Rish Gopal. I am on Instagram as Mischief Art. I am on Twitter as Mischief Art. And I am on Facebook, but I need to start giving that out. You know what? I'm on Facebook as Ashley A. Alexander. You can go ahead and check me out there. There's some other stuff that I would usually do. I would post a lot more to my Instagram. Oh, there's also my email address. If you would like to say anything, you can just go ahead and send me an email. I would be more than happy to reply. And now I'm thinking about, I'm a little bit sleepy, and I'm about to stay up tonight to do the 8 and 9 paint challenge. I would do it in the day, but you see, the thing is, I live in Guyana, the day is hot, my skin melts off my body, and the dog's about to start barking. He's out back and he probably sees something, so when he starts, it's going to go for a while. Oh, excuse my messy hair and my dirty table. I have to change the paper on the table. I might do that soon, I am not sure. And as for my hair, I'm going to need to brush my hair out. I was also feeling sleepy when I was painting this. Anyway, goodbye, take care, hope to see you guys again on another video.